If you thank God every day, make some noise right now. If you thank Jesus every day, make some noise right now. If you thank the Holy Spirit every day, make some noise right now.
Amen. You know, I should have stayed on that trip no longer. I ain't gonna get on that trip though, y'all. I saw it. Y'all ever walk by the fitness center in the hotel? You're like, I'll be back. I'll be back. Those ladies in the book, I said, rule 323, please. Thank you. Walk up to my room. Say, confess. I'm just confessing to y'all, man. Come on now. Don't worry. We'll jump around. I'll take ibuprofen afterwards. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I want to let you know God is bigger than the highs and lows of your life. Maybe I know it's like a roller coaster ride sometimes mentally, but one day you're up here, the next day you're down here, one day you're up here. I've done it all too often, you know. But I want to let you know something. Don't base your life off of your emotions. You hear that? Because I've learned this. Don't base your life off of your emotions. People used to tell me as a kid, follow your heart. Follow your heart. The problem is your heart, your emotions change day after day. One day, things are going pretty well. The next day, you're here. The next day, you're here. What you need to follow is the Word. That does not change. So while we continue to do this, young people, when you have a lot of taps on IG, you don't have any taps, right? Just like this. What you need to follow is the Word. It never changes. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He doesn't change. He doesn't change. The only thing that I've been able to use to get that anxiety and depression in those darkest of places is when I can get in the presence of the Lord and I say, okay, you take it. There's nothing else that can take it away that you can take it. You say, okay. I got home off the last tour we were on, and I drove to the post office to mail something off. And I felt a recoil from everything that had happened on tour. I didn't have a place to process it. You ever just broke out of nowhere, like you just broke? And everything in this was just coming out of me, man. And I just sat there and I remember the words that my therapist told me when I was a kid. She said, when you're angry, she said, I want you to write. She said, when you're sad, I want you to write. When you're happy, I want you to write. She said, because if you don't find a healthy way to get this out, one day it's going to come out in an unhealthy way. So what I did was I looked at the floorboard and I grabbed my notebook. And I had this, what I felt like was a war, this battle between the flesh and the spirit and all of these different things that were going on. And so I wrote this. I feel a war going on inside again. There's something new I know I'm stuck in my mind again.